Okay, hey. So my name is John Richardson. I already made a Survivor audition tape. You can check it in the description. I'll put it there. So if you want to see about me, look there. But without any further ado, I'm going to tell you about my Instantalliance choice. Growing up, I got into the show with my mom, and we always said that one of us would one day have to be on the show. And now with this new twist that you guys have given us, this Instantalliance thing, we have the opportunity to both be on. For you to understand why I would want my mom to be on the show, you just have to get to know her. So I asked my mom to send some footage. I can't think of a better person to bring with me on the show than my mom. She's like so Survivor material.
Come on, Rebecca, we gotta go! Hiya!
Hi, I'm Deborah. I know who I am, and I'm gonna just sort of fill you in really briefly here. I'm a very opinionated person. I don't mind speaking my mind. I have very strong opinions. I don't consider myself to be brassy, but I'm sure some people think of me that way. In general, I'm usually right with my opinions, and I don't speak them until I feel pretty for sure about something. I'm also cool with kind of holding my cards close and not talking until I know what I want to say. Some people might call that manipulative. I don't call it manipulative. I call it being smart. Okay, so here I sit in the woods. I'm out here because I have a family with 4 kids, and I would be needed for something if I was in the house. I can't stand normal things. When we came back to the States, I had to get a job. And so for a year I was a school teacher. And I hated it. I just absolutely hated it. I just don't like fitting in little boxes like that and following all the rules. I started breeding, this is so weird, I started breeding exotic birds. I'm selling out the wazoo because I'm doing what I love. And I am an exotic bird breeder. Life's too short to have a job. Just do what you love, do what you are good at, and the money comes. When we went to Kenya, we had no funding, and we knew God was calling us to be missionaries, and He provided.
If we were to both be chosen for Survivor, just be prepared that we would turn the game completely upside down, and we would get numbers on our sides. Numbers that we would then be able to use after the merge to team up.
John and I would be fantastic together on the show. We both do well in weird circumstances. We love people.
We're not people who are gonna get knocked around by others.
I'm not offended easily. Things just sort of roll off my back.
We're just not afraid. We're willing to jump in there and do what needs to be done. We're both extremely intelligent people. We both know how to work with others, and we know how to kind of get into their heads and learn what's making them tick and why did they say what they just said. What did they mean behind that?
If I'm around someone for 2 minutes, I can tell if I can trust them or not.
We are competitive, and we would be able to do well in challenges as well as do well around the camp.
I love a challenge. I'm strong. I'm physically strong as an ox. I'm 50, but I think I'm stronger than I've ever been.
Not only could my mom and I make it onto your show, but we have absolutely everything it takes to win the game.
I could do this. I know I could do this.